Girls, children of all ages, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers D&D session with your boy Ranger J 1999, your dungeon master for this evening's festivities. And I'm just getting everything set up. Let me get the chat set up. We got to get the Twitch. And apparently YouTube doesn't want to pop. Okay, fantastic. Just fantastic. I guess we don't need YouTube tonight. I didn't really want YouTube anyway, I mean.
Well, YouTube is saying it's waiting for you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Need to be refreshed. Got it. Okay, it's live. All right. Let's say, what the hell? Listen, Satan, I've had enough of your shit today. Apparently, there's another hurricane coming our way here in the next week or so. It's like, yay! All right, but welcome to the D&D stream. We got the crew here, and we'll introduce them in a second, but we're going to do some more Dungeons and Dragons for you kids tonight. Where's my music? Yeah, all kinds of problems tonight. Play the music. There we go.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be an RSG
we need
stream
ambiance,
without technical difficulties,
it's not technically, just this stuff's not working like it's supposed to. It pisses me off. I get it fixed. You have to be able to, snap, be able to make adjustments and stuff. All right. That being said, we are continuing our little D&D adventure. I don't know. I know some of you have asked me when's Finn doing his D&D game again. I have no idea. Okay, that's a little loud. The horns are blowing in thy ears, and that's not good.
Yeah, I think right now he's renovating his dungeon, so it might be a while.
Yeah, when you're renovating your dungeon, that takes precedence, Kitty Yoda, welcome over on Twitch. If you guys can, feel free to get on YouTube or Twitch, say hello. Kitty Yoda's got his cake action going, as his tradition here on all D&D streams. Oh, hey there, Batch. G-Dub says, hello there, Batch. Hello to our misadventuring adventurers. Just about to get home from work. Been a long-ass day. This is exactly what I need after today. That's right, buddy. He's been putting a lot of work in this week, 65 plus hours. So you get your ass home, open up an ice cold Budweiser, sit back and let the nonsense wash over you. Fantastic. Hell, eat a hot dog. Eat 20. That's what I do. All right. That being said, where did the homies go? There they are. Let's see what happened to the homies. The homies were on the screen and then they weren't. Stupid. Ooh. All right. We're going to let everybody introduce themselves and their characters, and then we'll get into pretty much the recap is they did things. They're on their way from, we'll get into where they're at. So actually, let me just knock it out now. So they've escaped from the Drow. They're on their way to... Oh, I hate saying this name. Sloopladop, a Kuatoa fishing village. In our last episode, they fought a Rocktopus. I'm not making that word up. That is an actual D&D monster. It was an interesting fight, but our heroes persevered and have, through 7 days of harrowing journey, have made it through the Underdark so far, with the Drow chasing them, and God knows what's ahead of them. And during their night of day 7, they had a meal. They were resting. I believe it was your character, Corinth, right? Yeah, you were on watch duty when you noticed multiple pairs of fish eyes staring at you, and that's where we left it. So we'll get to that in a second. And oh, hey Darcelia, our Alabama connection. Hope you're doing well, sweetie. Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. And with that, let's go around the corn, as Grande would say, and let everybody introduce themselves, starting with Fine Corinthian Leather.
Well, friends, it seems today's adventure takes us to Sloopladop. Let's hope that they don't mistake us for dinner. Ready or not, here we come.
That's right. Grimothy.
Well, I'm Briar. I play the guitar. I like 5-finger discounts.
That's true.
And saving the party from falling to their deaths.
That's happened, yeah.
Multiple times.
Yes. JohnnyMo.
I'm playing as Ribin Hoggather. I'm a cleric / fighter, halfling.
Mm-hmm.
I have both eyes.
It's true. This is not Reed. Not to be
Improvement.
confused with. Yes, not Reed. We are not confusing with Reed.
He can see in stereo now.
Peripheral vision is a thing.
Yeah.
Depth perception.
Okay. All right, and then last but not least, Ouchie Dumpling.
Hi, I'm Jazmyra Synn. I'm a drow cleric of Elistray and a bard from the College of Glamour. And I'm not from the south, even though I sound like it.
She's from the south of Faerûn. Yes. Southern Alabama Faerûn. There you go. All right. There you go. So if you haven't say hi, say hi in chat. You're more than welcome to say stuff. Everyone's watching chat. Sometimes we don't, but don't worry, we'll get to you because we'll be either role playing or we'll be in a fight and all that stuff. I'm having to do this a little bit old school since there's certain things I can do, which I really like these new maps. Then there's stuff that I can't do. So yeah, fun times.
Yeah.
Had a pen. It's a nice pen. I like using it. Well, I will need a writing utensil eventually, so get to that. I'll look for. Now keep it all right here. It's like, I know there's a pen here. Wait a minute. I didn't have any corn. Wait a minute. All right. But anyway, so let us. Oh wait, we have a fifth finally. Okay.
Yes,
I
it's
have
me.
a pen. I have
Hey.
an apple.
Don't finish that, Ouchie.
Pen
I have a
pineapple.
pineapple.
Okay, the session's over.
Oh, you're gonna get kicked right on out of here, DPK.
DPK, introduce your character while I look for my mighty pen. There it is. I have found it in it. Yes.
His pen, pineapple,
Ooh.
apple pen.
Hi, I'm DPK. I am playing a half-elf named Briton. He happens to be an oath-broken paladin with a... I don't remember what kind of bard.
You'd be a Valor Bard.
Baldur bard, thank you.
Glamour, Valor. Who's playing the stanky-eyed bard? All right. A lot
That'd
of
be
bards
Grimm.
in this party besides JohnnyMo. He just didn't want to be. He didn't want to conform to the group's mentality.
We wanted to break the mold.
Yeah, stance, indeed. All right.
Still proficient in performance.
I didn't say you
There you
couldn't cut
go.
a rug or do the jig there, JohnnyMo. Nobody said that. So calm
You
your
can do a
tits.
jig, a ribbon jig.
You're definitely an excellent dancer, Johnny, and I won't hear anything about it unless you roll a 1. Then I'm gonna make fun of you. All right.
Well. I would expect nothing less.
That's right. All right. So that's the situation. So everyone's asleep right now, Corinth. You see 2, then 4 pairs of eyes. Then you see 8 pairs of eyes just staring at you on top of these rocking little alcoves and stuff, and little places here and there around the mushroom stuff. They're just staring at you. What do you do?
All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm going to, in the best bard tone I can, I am going to roll a 26 performance and play "It's Time to Wake Up." Ding, ding, ding. And I'm gonna play like a quick wake up song to wake everybody up.
Oh my goodness.
Make it.
Dorian, could you keep that racket down? I am trying to sleep.
Make a performance check. Let's see how well you do.
26.
You didn't roll for. Why didn't that pop for me? Oh, there it is. Now it finally showed up. All
So
right.
it's damn good.
It's good. Yes, everyone is woken to I Wanna Rock. You know, like that scene from Back to the Future where Marty, puts the earphones on the guy and tells him that he's Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan, and then plays the rock music blasting. That's what just happened to you guys.
I thought you would pick the very first scene of Back to the Future where he hooks it up to all the amplifiers and just does
No.
one chord.
There's no sleeping in that scene, so I went with the sleepy scene now, yes. So yeah, you guys are woken up.
Okay.
What is that racket? What? Why? Why? I need my beauty sleep, you know.
Make a perception
I've
check,
got it.
Jazz.
I've got an audience. And I say it in song form.
Are we all doing perception?
Mm-hmm. We can get
I miss being good at things.
You have done that yourself. Who hasn't rolled?
Well, I already know they're there. So do you want me to roll again?
No, not you. Not you.
I roll.
DPK. There you go. Okay.
Poopy.
Ribin, Rib, you guys wake up and you're just like, what in the hell? You don't see anything. You're groggy. You just got woken up from sleep. Dicey go now. Now I'm missing my dicey. No, there it is. Yeah, set. There it is. He sees it perfectly. Wow. Natural 19. All right. But you see them once you get it takes you a second to shake the cobwebs out, Briar. Jasmine, you immediately your elf eyes just lock on. You see standing about 20, 30 feet away, roughly, from where Dorian is. You see what looks like small, 4.5, 5 foot tall humanoids with fish heads of different colors and shades and stuff like that. You see that there are about 8 of them, those that rolled well. Of course, you see this too, Dorian. And you see one of them is moving slowly, carrying a staff, moving forward to you, Dorian.
Can I make a insight check to see if he's like threatening, parlay-ish, stuff
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
17.
No, it's not hostile at all.
Can I roll to see if my character knows anything about this race of fish people?
Roll a history check.
I do so well in history.
Yeah, I mean, with an 18, you know that they are an aquatic creature. What else would you know? An 18, pretty much a lot. You know that they were former slaves of the Mind Flayers. No surprise there. That mainly used them as ferry pilots and navigators once upon a time. And then when everything went down, that they became their own little pockets of stuff. You know that they live in isolated pockets and groups. Some big, some not so big. What else do you know about that? I'm going to tell you what you would know with an 18 and what you wouldn't know.
Anything about their alignment?
Pretty
They tend to be
neutral.
neutral?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all you know. You don't have that many encounters. Not many people know about them, in the Underdark, things of that nature. So, yeah.
Are we all in a group, all of us? Are we
Yeah.
like around a campfire?
Yeah, you guys are where you're at, yeah.
Okay. And I would know what these guys were called.
Yeah. They're called the Kuatoa. And they are a very alien race. So take that into consideration in your mind there, Ouchie. the way they talk, I'm not going to do it because I was going to see if I could role play that, but
Come on.
no, I tried gargling
Gargle.
war. Yeah, it's this thing merman from He-Man. You know what I'm saying? So where did my thing go? Hold on. I would like you to capture a window. Not it.
I'll just be, while you're figuring that out, relaying to my friends sort of what I know. These are the Kuatoas, formerly enslaved by mind flayers, right? Now
Yeah.
they just live down here. They're kind of on their own, doing their own fish people thing.
What in the hell? Why won't this capture?
Do I know what they eat?
Let me give me a second here. So yeah, they speak with gargling syllables, so it'd be like go with words. You know that they're very leader centric. They do not have eyelids when you look at them. They never blink. You're noticing that, Dorian, and you know this about them, Ouchie, which is kind of weird. Again, very alien. And they're very jittery. No matter when they're talking or stuff, they're always kind of fidgety and stuff. So that's everything you need that you know about the Kuatoa. All right, Dorian, this one comes up to you.
Does anybody speak fish?
As Briar's waking up, he's like, "Oh, hey Dorian, man, you didn't put away the fish. It's starting to really smell over here, dude. You're supposed to put those away after we cooked them." And then Briar notices as it walks up and goes, "Oh, never mind."
All right, if you don't do anything, Dorian comes up to you and Creature tilts his head back and forth a little bit. Are you the one here in charge?
Yes. Greetings, traveler of the deep. We do not seek a fight. Perhaps you have wisdom to share or a path to guide. We could use a friend down here.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, I was foretold of your great journey here. I am the great Kuatoa archpriest, Flooplopling.
What was that again?
Flooplopling.
You have a nickname?
Flooplopling.
Please
I am totally writing that down as Flooplopling.
Flooplopling.
Pleased to meet you, Flooplopling. I am Dorian Earthshaker Dahr.
He says, I am Flooplopling, archpriest of the Sea Mother, Lipdodolfbul. He answers my prayers by delivering you. And I knew of your arrival, so if you can help us, we will be more than glad to reward you for your service.
Yes.
Anyone? I looked to
He's
the rest of
speaking
your-
Underdark, so if you speak Underdark, you're understanding him.
Oh,
If
he's
not-
speaking
That's even
Undercommon?
better.
Undercommon, yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Ugh.
so I can't.
Yeah, I understand that. Yes.
I can't even understand him. Never mind.
Oh, you don't speak okay. We'll see the beginning.
But I do.
But he casts a little spell before he gets up there. Nothing threatening, and he's using tongues now, so you can understand him. But
Okay.
you do see that the rest of you, he is speaking Undercommon when he first starts, and then knows Dorian is an idiot in his eyes and cast tongues.
Dorian has the big old question mark above his head there for a moment.
Well met, travelers. May I join you in your camp to discuss matters?
Please do.
So he comes in. Sits down in the camp looking at all of you. Simple attire, But you all notice now for the first time this creature, if you want to look at what a Kuto looks like, it's really strange. Do I have a...
I mean, not as strange as the invisible cat DPK is petting.
I mean...
Wait,
yeah.
what?
The invisible cat DPK is petting.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
going with the Admiral Akbar.
There is a kitty here.
Kitty. Kitty.
Kitty.
He sits down and sniffs the air a little bit.
Okay,
his
yeah,
eyes
it's not-
his head constantly dotting from each of you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet
Oh.
you. I am Jazmyra.
I am Plupapine, Archpriest of the Sea Mother, Little Lawful.
That's very impressive.
And then he looks at you, Johnny, and who are you?
I'm Ribin.
I am Plupapine, Archpriest of the Great Sea Mother, Bluffle.
I like how it's changing every single time you say it.
Well, I'm intentional because I'm doing that on purpose because you guys notice that even with him doing this, it's really hard to understand him, even though he's
with
using
the
tongues,
the gurgling and but still, it's awesome.
And then he looks at you. Who did he not look at? He looks at your character, DPK. And who are you?
Hello, I'm Briton.
I'm Plupapine, Archpriest of the Great Sea Mother, Bluffum.
Gesundheit.
What?
Gesundheit.
Is that your name? I shall call you Gesundheit.
No,
Have I not
I'm
greeted-
Briton. You're
have I-
Gesundheit.
Have I not greeted anyone yet?
Well, Briar will push himself up and walk over and put out a hand and say, I'm Briar. It's nice to meet you, Pluplaping.
I am Plupapine, Archpriest of the Great Sea Mother, Bluffum. And then he doesn't understand what you're doing with your hand, so he just goes forward a little bit and sniffs your hand.
Okay.
Weird.
Well, at least he didn't sniff his feet.
Hey, halfling's feet actually smell really good.
I have come to talk with you. It was foretold in prayers. For I'm the great Archpriest, as I said. And I need your help.
What exactly were you foretold about us?
That a great group of travelers would be coming to our need. We have a situation in our town of Sliplonable.
And what's the situation?
So he goes into explaining it. Well, for the longest time, Slipperpulpers followed the great mother. But once in a while we've had, visionaries who have stirred up trouble. But nothing of great concern. However, a few weeks ago, he looks sad. He kind of looks down for a moment. Loplaplod, my daughter, said she experienced a powerful vision of a new being to lead us. Limagogon, the Deep Father, and is proclaiming that they are the new god of our people. Finding it actually become really more powerful than even I can, and it's starting to gather new followers. I sense great evil in this, but I am sad it comes from my daughter. I have a plan I would like to present to you to help us rid us of this great evil. Our town is really split in two over this, trying to fight amongst ourselves. We must end this great catastrophe and bring back the Deep Father's ways.
Mm-hmm.
They make... He looks down again. They've started this thing of making offerings at his altar. Blood sacrifices. And then they cast the bodies into the water of the Dark Lake, where it is somehow consumed by something.
So there's something in the water eating the dead bodies that your daughter is killing.
not sure, yeah. But they are... This cannot be allowed. This goes against the Great Mother.
How old's your daughter?
She is 25 seasons.
Have you considered grounding her?
What is grounding?
Yeah, you send her to her room,
And then what?
change the Wi-Fi password.
What is Wi-Fi?
It's something that they got on the surface.
I've never heard of this 5 Wi-Fi.
Well,
Is it magic?
some would say.
So anyway, would you be interested in helping? If you do, I will do what I can to help you. It was foretold by the Great Sea Mother that you and we need our help in some way if you and to seek you out, so I have come here.
Do you did the Great Mother expand on that and know to tell you exactly what trouble we're in? Because we got some bad guys after us.
Oh, it was only foretold in my vision that you would be coming and that you're in great peril, and we were to help one another. It would be beneficial. What kind of trouble are you dealing with here?
Can I look into possibly knowing who this Great Mother is?
Yeah, make a religious check
All right.
with disadvantage because you're not familiar with the Underdark.
Oh, with this event. All right. That was the first roll. Second roll. Oofed.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, DPK, but again, Faerûn is a world full of gods and deities and lesser gods and lesser deities, and every race seems to have one. So, as much studying as you've done, it's like,
I wonder, has there been any songs about it? I mean,
yeah.
It was worth a try.
So you can roll. You can
Just,
roll
you
a
know-
religious check too.
I'll give it a try. Why not?
Can't hurt.
Oh, dirty 20.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. 19.
Oof.
That's really good,
Nice.
actually.
That's really good.
All right. All right. So you know this goddess has other titles since you rolled so well. Mainly worshipped by the Kuatoa, neutral evil. Also known as the Sea Mother, the Drowning Goddess, and the Whip of Wisp. Very bloodthirsty goddess, but mainly because of her lore and history. It's because of the suffering of her children, which are the Kuatoa, at the hands of other many races, not just the Illithids. Hates surface-dwelling races, but really hates Illithids and Drow. But yeah, it's irrational in a sense, like, you know, but history has shown that, you know, her people have been enslaved and all this other stuff. So yeah.
It makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, she is, I mean, I think that's good enough, right? You kind of get a sense
Yeah,
of what you need.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the main reason asking about it. You know,
mainly the Drow and the Illithid are their main enemies. But there's a hate there, but it's a very like loathing for those two. They just hate surface dwellers on on average, they're more neutral evil. So, there's no animosity there other than the harms that have come to her people from other races. So the reason that is like that and that she is the way she is and the way there is you understand that that's where that comes from. So are you interested in helping me if I break down what I need you to know?
Maybe we could take a minute to talk amongst ourselves for
Yes,
just
yes,
a bit.
of course. Let me just I'm gonna go ahead and bring some of my people over here to me. I'll walk over there, and then when you're ready, you can come back and let me know.
Much obliged, thank you.
Okay. He skedaddles over to his group, who comes behind all their hiding stuff, and you see there's about, besides the archpriests, there's a total of 8 Kuatoa. Those that roll perception really well. You notice that 2 of them a little bit bigger than the others. Very more robust. And you guys have your little powwow.
Yeah.
So he wants us to kill his daughter?
No, I think they just want us to figure out what this other god is and maybe stop this.
Yeah, they said the name of the god was Limo Gugan.
Yeah, I'd much rather kill his daughter than a god.
I don't think he wants his daughter dead. I didn't get that feeling.
Whoa.
No, you had that feeling, yeah.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah. He was very specific about that was the end goal. To say how you were going to do it or what his plan was, he just that's what he needed to happen.
Right over my head then.
So we are gonna kill his daughter?
Yeah,
that was the plan. Okay.
She's with all the evil stuff that she's doing in the name of Lima Gugun. That's what you're getting from that.
Yeah, usually cults, you got to kind of clear them out.
Hey, maybe they can give us a direction to go to get to the surface.
I would hope.
I mean, that would be good enough payment for me to do something like this. It's dark down here. I don't know about you, but my feet are getting more calluses on them than they already had.
Yeah. Well, it's dark down here, but what he's asking us to do is pretty dark, too.
I would like to return to a place where there are more fans and more cheering audiences.
Well, that would be nice too. I just want to get out of here and away from the dudes there. And Briar lowers his voice very, very low, away from the dudes there chasing us.
Do we want to give them the whole story about what we're running from?
No.
Karen steps in and says, "No, I think we should because the Kuatoa despise my people. They would protect us."
Oh, okay then.
Okay, so we tell them we're running away from Drow. We'll happily shrink your family. And, yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys wish to discuss in your little powwow? Or you go back and talk to our friend?
Saren, are we all concerned that the Drow might simply run straight through the Kuatoa?
No, they would not. They do not have the forces, nor would, they would be hesitant. We have a good couple days on them anyway, but if they came across us here, we have some time to figure out where we need to go.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we can take a boat. They do ferry, and we can go to my place of sanctuary and get whatever we need if we can't find it here. Get ourselves to the surface once we reach our destination across. If I'm not mistaken, the Dark Lake ahead of us.
That's the same Dark Lake that they're dumping bodies in, that they're feeding to this thing.
I do not know this, but yes. But this is the Underdark. What kind of... It's the Underdark. He just looks at you like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So
maybe we could ask them if they have some supplies that we might need. If we agree, they could set us up with some things to help cast some of our spells that we can't cast right now.
that's not a bad idea. All right. I guess we tell them we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You guys
And
break. All right. You guys all saunter over to where he's at. He sees that you guys are ready. He comes over and he sits back down around the campfire. Well, all right. Looks like you're come to an agreement. What is your decision?
We'll do it.
Fantastic.
We have, we do. Well, for one, you know, we're currently kind of on the run from a couple drow patrols that are chasing us down.
That's understandable. Drow. He kind of looks at Sarenth and...
Oh, don't worry about him. He's cool. He's good.
Thank you.
He's with us.
We like that.
I will take your word for it, but never trust any of the Drow.
Yeah, I'll vouch for him.
We're not all bad.
So if he doesn't behave himself, I'll take the fall.
Fair enough. All right. I will lay out what I need you to do, and then you can tell me what you need, and then we can come to an agreement. Does this seem acceptable to you?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
All right. What we're going to do is we are going to pretend like we've captured you. And I will bring you into Plopopane, where, you know, they will, like, we're going to give you as sacrifices, tokens of peace and reconciliation. And he kind of lays out his plan. His plan is he's not going to take your weapons, he's not going to do anything like that, but they're going to bring you in like you're going to be offers of sacrifices. So what they need you to do is, if you want, it's up to you. He does warn you that she is quite powerful, his daughter. Very strange magic that she's using. They're going to make a run at her and her followers. If you can help in that, that's the plan. Get you in there along with them, combine forces, get rid of her, and then that's what he's planning to do. Use you as the old bait and hook. The old bait and hook switch.
Okay.
How does my plan sound?
How many followers does your daughter have?
It'll be about, depending on what. Usually between 6 to 8. Sometimes a little less.
That's all.
All right. I guess any materials?
What materials?
Well, I mean, I don't really need a lot. If maybe like a little piece of paper is really about all I gotta need. Maybe a thing to write on it.
I will make you a deal. Whatever, once this is done, whatever in my daughter's hole, you may take whatever there. I'm sure you.
That works for me.
I'm not sure what you would need, but you can. Whatever she has, I know she's been accumulating things since her rise. Whatever's there, you may take for yourselves. Or anything else you would require.
There are some of us that would make much better weapons or instruments against your daughter and her cult if we had access to some spell components.
What are
Do you
those?
think you might say I could use? We all could. Some of us have some. Do you want us all to like actually say that out of character? All the
Well,
things we
he asked you what are those because they don't use magic like that here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
He has no idea what you're talking about.
In order for me to do the things that I do, in order for my fists to be more strong, I need certain things. Things like charcoal, a brass bowl.
Oh.
Do you have access to those things? Things you might need when you wave your staff around and call to your goddess.
I don't need any of that stuff. Oh. Strange gods you have.
Yes. Very strange.
I mean, we could try to find some, but we do not use those things. So if you have anything like that, well, of course you may have it, but I'm pretty sure we don't use. I'm not sure what charcoal is. You get a sense he has no idea. Well,
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
That's right. Ouchie, you know that they despise light, that it hurts them. So fire would be really something that they would not be even remotely interested in.
I guess technically we will have some charcoal because we have been using a fire.
Well, that's true. You have been making fires.
Yeah, but I was just giving like them like generic examples.
Again,
like I need.
It kind of runs over you, Dorian. That
herbs.
Yeah, it kind of runs over you, Dorian. That they're so alien, it just doesn't register. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Their way of life is completely void of any of the stuff that you might need. You might find something, but probably not at this sloopadoop. Like, for material components. There's other stuff you can definitely find. Maybe there's some stuff there if you were to ransack the place. But he does not understand the concept of having to use stuff to cast magic. Yeah. So he has no idea what you're talking about.
That makes sense.
I will try to help you as best I can, but I will have my people bring you all kinds of stuff you may say, whether it's useful to you or not.
Would you happen to know of any abandoned temples or places of worship from other people that have been down here and have moved on? Maybe there might be some things left behind we could...
Not that I'm aware of, no.
How about a way to the surface?
Not familiar. We do not go near there, so I would not know. However, we can help you get across the Great Lake.
That's a start.
Yep. All right, let's do this.
Or perhaps someone who does know the way to the surface, you might put us in contact with, potentially. Do you trade with any other people?
The Minecots, but they come to us. We don't know where they're at.
They come on a regular basis?
We're no. He's like, oh, no.
I can't see why this isn't a more popular tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first nice place we've come across since we've been down here.
Yeah.
And here's one of the more important questions to some of us, at least. Do you know what music is, my friend?
Yes.
You read
have
my mind.
Songs that we sing. I heard you make a strange noise though when I first approached. Is that what you call music?
Yes, perhaps we have different things that we both call music. I would be excited to learn what you call music.
Oh.
I think all of us would be. Well, at least most of us.
So we'll say just to show you a little bit more of what we think is music. Why don't we play the first 30 seconds of the most recent version of Featherfall? And,
Oh, that sounds great. We need to practice that anyway.
yeah, so I'll make a performance check. Oh, mine's 16. There we go.
Looks like the loot's coming out.
All right. Do it.
Oh, and my map closed.
Well,
Okay, so the lead singer goes ah! or something.
Mhm.
Oh no, this isn't the metal version.
Oh, natural ones are so great. And don't forget your
I'm confused.
That's gonna be
Some
that's gonna be my night.
Some of your music is pleasing. Some of it causes my brain cavity to ache.
Oh, I can feel you there.
our friend Briton here had let's just say he had been feeling a little bit under the weather. He hadn't practiced in a few days.
voice.
Ah,
I sang too hard at the last one.
well, that is very interesting.
It's full of shit, but very interesting.
All right, well, let's hear what your music is, and then let's go take down your daughter's cult. I think it'll be fun.
Sounds like a grand old time.
We'll work together and sing songs of it.
We'll
Play
both
us a
write-
nice fish shanty, and then we go kill your family.
So him and another one, he just starts.
Did I sound as bad as that?
Oh, yeah.
You sounded worse.
Worse.
I kind of like it. We could use that, I think.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
I like it. It's different.
It do-
It's different.
Yeah. Golf clap.
Like, just in, like, stunned amazement.
Very interesting indeed.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
That was harmonious.
That is a unique experience.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad we were kidnapped now.
I don't know if I go that far.
Dude.
All right. Is there anything else? We must.
Just point us in the direction of where we need to go.
Yeah, just bring us over there and
Yeah.
let's do this.
As they're talking, Briar's packing his things.
All right. So, I have brought up a new map. You may look at it. As you guys are brought in,
Oh, there it is. Took a minute.
I will describe it for you. So you can see that it's right on the edge of the Dark Lake. You guys travel for the rest of the day. You get there, right? From a distance, it looks like a massive tangle of reeds stretching up into the darkness, kind of lit by glowing spots of phosphorus. As you guys get closer, you can see there's a couple of rickety towers that can be seen, and they're loosely lashed together by rope and plank bridge, which looks like a haphazard pattern. Yeah, not good. You kind of get from as you're approaching Sloopadop, that they build in line with like kind of like three-dimensional aquatic sensibilities. like they built
Mhm.
their city to look like it would be if it was underwater. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
As you guys make your way in to the city, you notice that the Kutos, you see lots of them. You don't know how many you're seeing, but you do see as you start approaching in that you get to the outer wall. You get in from the outer wall over here. Ding. And you make your way down to the city. You're intentionally brought to the Sea Mother Shrine where he shows you his stuff, and he kind of gives you a walkthrough real quick, like he's parading you through as your prisoners and stuff. And then he makes your way up to the Deep Father Shrine, which we will now go to. So if you want to see a map of Slupadop, you can see where everything is. Pretty well laid out.
So Briar's gonna actually like try to sell the idea that they're prisoners, the intentional trip and fall to make them pick them back up and try to sell the idea.
Make a performance check.
23.
I believe you. Yeah. All right. And then just before you guys move on to the next portion, he says, all right. You ready? We're heading to their fathers.
Ready
Briar-
as we'll ever be.
Briar will pat his belt and nod his head.
All right. Place yourselves here. You would be so kind.
Oh wow, we're tiny.
Big shrine.
Okay.
Everywhere near Jasmine. Gotta get everything laid out for everyone. There's Sarah.
There we go.
How well lit is this place?
Not very.
I'll wait until my turn to ask questions.
Yeah, let me get everything set up and then we'll
Oh my.
Well, that's the group you came in with. So that's you with all the with them.
So those are friendlies near
those
us.
are friendlies,
Mhm.
yes.
Oh, I didn't know we were getting help. That's wonderful.
All right. Let me get things done here.
Okay.
So when you guys first come in here, one thing you notice of this of the Deep Father. Sorry, I got them mixed up, but it's the Deep Father, Lima Gorgon. You see that as you guys get closer, you see all you see all the Kutoa there, and it looks like on the altar is looks like a large hide cut roughly in the shape of a manta ray, and you notice that it's stretched out on cords between two support poles. There's a dead, splayed out manta ray pinned to the center of this hide. Looks like like two dead octopuses have been draped across the top, and their tentacles are pinned and artfully displayed. Their heads tied together and painted with red and blue pigments. It stinks to high heaven in here of decay. And you can see that the altar, there in front of the altar, there's a big golden pot that has been gathering blood. You see like the blood stain from where it's been gathered there, and then there's blood stains all around. Stop it.
Ooh, and I thought I needed a shower before this.
Well, you still do.
You also see on one of the far walls, you see a Dugar prisoner that is bound right now. And then, yeah. Do something here.
Well, I guess this will probably be an obvious question for all of us. These stairs, they're leading up or down?
Up.
Okay. So it's like a stepped pyramid type thing?
Yeah.
Altered? Okay. This is a cool little map.
It is. Then where the Archpriestess is, she's up on another level of it. Those are more stairs going up just in front of her?
Yeah, this also, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
And then-
just south of her, those bricks, that's another staircase?
Yeah, like this is a platform. Like this leads up to this platform. This leads up to this platform. So it's a 2-level. It's not very high, but it's just they want to make a good showing. It looks nicer on the map than it really is. But you kind of get that sense of the center displayed. So yeah, and then I'll add the Dwargar. Who is bound and gagged. He is
he's way up there.
Yeah, he's over here. Let me do this. You could have let me. As you guys get closer, you see there's some more over here. And then you can see one of the smells besides coming from the altar, all that decay and stuff. Behind here, I just didn't want to put it on there because that's it's where the lake meets. This is where the lake meets. So you can see that there's been a ton of sacrifice here because there's blood everywhere around here. But there's no corpses because obviously they've been throwing them into the water here. So this whole area here is water.
Okay.
That makes sense. Good enough for the layout?
Nope.
Right, you come in and you see the archpriest in front of you. Ah! You see he just makes a noise, kind of under. That's all you hear, right? Blah blah blah. He turns around.
Aye, Father, aye. Come to join us? Aye. I have come to make peace.
Ah,
Peace? Yes, between our two factions. I brought you these offerings. Good. Bring them forward, Father.
sorry, doing these voices is rough.
Yeah.
No worries.
So he moves forward. Hold on. He moves forward to here, and then you all move forward up here. So yeah, you moved all your characters forward. Right. Yeah, just like that.
Right here. There you go.
Or I'll just move them for you. Little pokes. All right. All right, so that's where you're positioning right now. Before I continue the conversation, does anybody want to do anything?
Yeah, not yet. We're waiting for the cue.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, nothing I have would last long enough.
No, yeah, I mean, I'll just wait for Q.
Okay. So one of the let me just get the layout here. Okay, so what happens next is one of these guys come forward here. These guys move out of the way, and they start coming forward with a spear, start poking you forward to the altar. These guys move aside here like this, so you guys can go forward.
How far forward do you want us?
You're basically moved to about right here. In this area here, you're on the second level, basically. And then you see all of a sudden they all start chanting some kind of crazed stuff.
Can anyone make Arcana checks, maybe?
It'd be a religious check.
Oh, religious.
Religion? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Let's see.
And that on the sides here start coming in.
Oh,
Tons.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh my, there's a lot more of them showing up.
As they start coming in, and they're like, you know, coming around the altar, and they're all chanting basically there's a ritual, and you can see that the archpriest has moved down to here. You guys can see as you look down that this whole pathway is stained with blood. You can tell that, yeah. But the chanting starts from everybody's sides that's outside there. Hey, my God. And then, where's the archpriest? There he is. He moves forward here.
Are these offerings acceptable to you? Will there be peace between us?
Oh, Father. They will do nicely. And just as she moves here, everybody roll initiative. Because the father attacks.
Nice.
I like this guy.
Can we
God damn it.
maybe
All right, I rolled a decent initiative for once.
I'm glad somebody does.
can we maybe put red circles around the bad guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Here, I'll help.
I think we both did the same one.
Well, aren't all of our guys just the generic green guys?
Yeah, everything that's bad, you want to label bad with red, and then that tells you who's not bad.
Yeah, but this green guy here, this is a bad guy, yeah?
Which one?
On the left?
Oh, yeah, I
By the
guess.
Dwergar?
He's just a prisoner. He's gagged and everything.
No, by the Dwergar. The two Kuotoa
Yeah, all
monitors
those
by
over there are bad. Yes, all these are
Yeah.
bad.
And if we don't like fish, they're all bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm all for surf and turf here.
Sushi.
Right. Get my.
Oh, that's
Who didn't roll? Oh, there's a Briton. Okay.
Oh, wait.
no, I rolled.
Yeah, I see you. You were up above. So.
I think that's all the bad guys.
I also rolled a very bad.
That's all of them, right, Ranger?
Yeah, I'm worse than you. So if you rolled bad, then I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Corinth, you need to switch off the Hadlin dice set.
Yeah, Adeline always rolls horrible on initiative, so it's like somehow transferring over.
I need to turn on the Hylic dice roller.
All right, so I got Briar, me, Jazz, Briton, Dorian.
I
Same
got it.
order, right?
All right. Father goes first, and the father rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Can't make that up. I literally cannot make that up. It's like,
I took
holy
you into this world, I'll take you out.
He is going to use his great staff and scepter to make 2 melee attacks on his daughter.
Harsh.
You see when he does it, you see it crackles with lightning. He knocks the snot out of her on one of his hits. All right. All right. Next up, then, in the fight will be Briar.
Okay. So Briar's gonna do his best rendition of the song that
We're not
Ploop the
gonna
Plop
take
was what Ploop the Plop was singing to us earlier.
Jesus.
And Briar's going to start. Well, they're chanting this weird shit. So Briar's gonna start singing. Oh, wow. Not very goodly, but still.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, as he does that, he's going to... Where is it?
Give you disadvantage on that.
What, disadvantage on the performance?
Yeah, because you're trying to copy them, but you didn't make the check anyway.
Well,
so
I will use my halfling thing to re-roll that one.
That's all right. You didn't hit it.
But yeah, still, it's not gonna be good.
You just start going, and they're just.
It's uncanny. It sounds just like it.
No, it's really grating. Like you all want to throw things at him like rotten fruit at this point.
I mean, it can't be as bad as the squealing noise that our Briton made earlier.
Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, they would actually, those would match together. You guys could create something really awful together if you were to combine your forces on those rolls. All right, so you do that. Does that happens? So what else are you doing?
And going to, let's see here. Probably do something very, very stupid. And move forward. Yes, into melee. And as I'm moving forward, pause for a second to cast Fairy Fire on the Archpriestess and these four behind her. So...
Do that again. Things.
Yeah, on the Archpriestess and the four up the behind her.
Okay.
I should it's 20 feet, so it should barely be able to get all of them in it.
Okay.
So DC 15 Charisma save, because I'm going to use Sorrowful Fate, which changes the save to a Charisma save.
They did not save.
Okay, then
she did save. So
well, figures, but that's okay.
Uh-oh.
So no, I don't want to roll. No, I don't want to roll that stupid thing. There we go. The ones that failed their save will take 4 psychic damage.
I have so many windows open right now. It's insane.
And they're glowy.
Mm-hmm. There's just too many of them. So these are the whips. You hit out 4 of them, so they all take 4 damage. You said psychic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. 4 psychic. And they're if they die while under the effects of the fairy fire, they'll do their best darkly poetic utterings when they die. I won't make you do that because you, but still, yeah.
All right. Anything else, Briar?
That's all.
All right, Ribin, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
You do that.
So it's cast. And then I can move through stuff, so I'm going to move to behind her.
Okay.
Will I get advantage on the attack?
Looking at the map. That takes that away, but that gets it back. You would have advantage, yes.
Nice. I'm going to stab her a lot. Me?
That hits.
That's a much better hit, though.
Okay.
All right. So I will.
I
Plus
think.
a D4.
Ouchie.
All right, it says 13 damage. How's she looking?
Just look fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, let's do it. Where'd it go? Action surge. Smashing her again.
Go for it.
There we go. 23 to hit.
You hit.
Nice.
12 plus another D4. Okay, so it's another 14 damage. All right. Action surge. I don't get a second bonus action.
No.
Do I? No, it's just the regular action.
Yeah, just an extra action.
All right, cool.
I think it gets higher with that at higher levels, but not right now.
You just more of them, so it always
Yeah.
just stays the same. It's just
Yeah.
It's been like 7 years since I played a fighter.
That's right.
So-
Not yet. Not yet.
Nope.
All right, it's their turn. All right. She will go first. She will cast. She waves her hands. And then you see little piranha fish form around her in a 20-foot cone or around her. Who's that right in front of her right? Oh,
Right.
Oh, that's
What?
me.
yeah.
That's right in front of her. That's me.
You, Ribin, and the priest all have to make saving throws here. Hold on, let me get to the thing of the thing. He casts Spirit Guardians.
Oh no.
With little piranhas, that's awesome.
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, oh god.
Oh no.
That's concentration, right? A spirit garden's
Yes.
concentration?
Yeah, just
I'm not very wise.
Can it just
You're
be turtle
plenty
shells
wise.
so it could be Koopa shells? Let's just make the circle complete.
ooh. 18.
You know what? I'm going to use my reroll.
Go for it.
That's even worse.
Oh geez.
All right, so I'm eating the Spirit Guardians. How's everyone else do?
I'm sure it'll be fine, Johnny.
Oh, I'm not that worried.
So, Johnny, you're going to take 32 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh,
And the father and you, Grimm, take 16.
Is that the first damage that
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then you see her do a little quick little thing, and she heals herself for up. End of her turn.
Someone get the fillet knife.
This one goes attack. Let's see. This one goes attack here. These guys move back here. You guys start running here. Their little spears. This guy goes here. Guy goes here. Engaging these guys. This guy stays here next to them. These guys move up to here. So here moves toward you, Dorian. So let's block the thing here. So Dorian, you're gonna have one attacking you. Let me pull this up. Let me do this. Give me my thing. All right, they are going to attack you twice. What's your AC?
14.
Oh, Dorian?
Yes, Dorian.
14.
That is a hit. You take 5 points of piercing damage and 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then they will. What's your AC? 15? 14. Yeah, that hits. Take another additional 5 and 3. All right. Next up, let me see. This one moves to the Archpriest. We'll try to swing at him. He misses. Again, you puss. This one's coming to you, Ribin. What's your AC?
16.
Hits you for 1. You take 8 points of total damage.
Oof.
This one comes in to hit you. Misses. These two ignore. They're just trying to get to here. Here. This one will move toward Briton. Briton, what's your AC?
18.
What was that?
18. Sorry.
You take 16 on a natural 20, and then they miss.
You said 16?
That 16 points was a nasty hit. But luckily, the other one, I rolled a 20 and a 2. Bastards. All right, these guys are all fighting. So that's their total turn. It is now time for Jazzy Jazz.
Oh boy.
And then after that will be Sarenth.
Okay. I have a spell I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
but I see that it needs a component of a chip of mica. I don't guess I've seen any mica walking around in the Underdark, huh? It's just a rock.
You would have found mica in the Underdark. That's a common stone.
Cool. Then I
I
would.
mean, it's rocks, and there's tons of rocks. I don't think finding mica would have been a problem.
Okay. All right.
I will allow it. You guys roll so well in survival, that would have been something you could have done, yeah. Walk along, look, there's rocks. Some of it's mica. You pick it up. I think that would have happened.
I'm gonna drop a spell. It has a 10-foot radius, so
Where are you dropping it?
Well, I don't want to hit Briar or Ribin. Or our friendly archpriest. Oh, yeah. So I think... Oh god, now my kid's going down. Why is he doing this to me today?
Because you're his mother.
Maybe if I did it... Alright. Sorry, I'm just drawing some lines with a ruler. 10,
What are you trying to cast? Is it a cone? Is it an AoE? What is it?
It's shatter, so it's a circle.
I don't know how you're going to pull this one off.
Yeah, you're gonna hit somebody unless you don't hit the archpriest or the archpriestess.
Can you see my ruler lines? Is that broadcasting to everybody?
No.
No.
But by the laws of shatter, I don't think you can do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, your best bet if you want to cast that is going to be those guys to the left.
Okay.
So if you're going to do a group, this would hit those 3 or 4, right? And you would be safe. You can hit them or you can hit them without getting any friendlies if you wanted. Anything in this general vicinity, you're going to hit some homies.
Right. Alright. Well, I don't want to worry too much about the side people, because who knows? Once we take out the priestess, they might capitulate. We don't know. So I want to target her.
All right. What do you want to do to her?
So first, I want to give a bardic inspiration to Dorian. Dorian, we gotta take this lady out.
Oh, Dorian, you feel so motivated to kill. Make
So you
sushi.
have some inspiration now.
Right. Take your
Let's
inspiration
make
dice.
kebabs.
My Eldritch Blast hand begins to vibrate.
Cool.
Oh,
Gross.
ayo.
Bros.
She will notice. She will notice. And let's do a guiding bolt right on the priestess.
Go for it. Is there a save on that?
I think Guiding Bolt is just an attack roll.
It's an attack roll, right?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
That was almost a 2.
Well, it's not, and that hits. Roll damage.
That many.
Nice shot.
Nice. Nice, Ouchie.
A nice hit. And that gives the next person that attacks her advantage on it.
Yeah.
Regardless. Since that Faerûn didn't hit.
Fair Fire didn't hit her, but it hit all the other guys around.
And she needs to roll a concentration check for Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, on her turn she will. I got it written down. I think she's gonna make it. Well, tearing her up. All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Jazzy?
No, I did both my moves. I'm not actually. I don't want to go anywhere. So I'm going to stay right here.
All right. Sarenth jumps here on his turn, next to you, Briton. Pulls out his great sword, and he starts a swinging. That's a hit. Jesus Christ. He hits again. He's going to action surge because I want to see if I can pull this off. He did pull it off. Jesus Christ. I rolled a natural 20 on one of those.
Oh my.
He did that many attacks. I'm just doing the damage and added it up. Yeah, this guy's fucking cooked. Oh my God. I rolled a natural 19, a natural 18, a natural 20, a natural 14, and a natural 16. He just dies. He's dead. I had to use my action surge and stuff, but he's dead. He's off the board. That's Saren's turn. You just see Briton. You notice the guy that came running up to you. You just see Saren come in and just turn this thing into fish chunks.
Shish kebab.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean you see this too, Jazzy, as he gets in between you and that critter and just starts destroying And you can tell that he's doing it on purpose to his positioning because he knows you're a caster. You're all training. He's put himself in front because he wants you to be able to cast uninterrupted. All right. It is now the good guy. The other guys. They make their move here. Oh god, they're beating the shit. Both these guys are all beating the shit out of each other. Okay. Keep track of general damage. Alright, got it. We are in the scrum now. Alright, that's what their move. They do damage. Some do damage.
Some fish on fish violence.
There's some very fishy violence going on right now. It is now Brit's turn. The next on deck is Dorian. Fine Dorian leather.
Okay. And so nobody's attacked the archpriestess, right? Because Saren shish
A ton of
kebab, the guy
people have
that was
attacked the
attacking
shit
me.
out of her. She's taken some damage.
But
Since the guiding bolt.
not since the guy.
Not necessarily the guiding bolt. Yeah.
Alrighty then. All right. So there's no one here. I will move to the right of Briar. Turn and face the priestess, and I will attack her with inflict wounds at
Good.
2nd level.
Go for it. Take it.
21 to hit.
The hits.
She will. Wait. Oh, that's with it. No.
You have advantage. You can roll again. If you want to try to see if you get a natural 20 or something. Wait, is that for
yeah.
any attack on that guiding bolt? Is it the next attack has advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 21, so it hits, so roll damage.
Okay. So damage. 4d10. Stop spinning and just fall already. Thank you. 12 necrotic damage.
Ouch, 2 ones.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. And a 2.
Nice. Nice.
Right.
Nicely done. Anything else you want to do?
Yes. I will actually do reach over and touch Briar, and Briar was first up, right? He was the one that rolled
The
real high
father, yeah,
initiative.
Briar on your team of teams is the first one up. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll give bardic inspiration to the father. That's actually a smart idea.
Okay. There you go. What do you say to him?
Whatever. What was his name again? Sloopadoop?
You called him Sloopadoop, didn't you? You named the father.
I don't remember his name.
You called him the name of the town.
Oh, that's right. It was.
My name is Plumperpain, you bastard. I don't take your inspiration. Ah!
He will not get an inspiration because you didn't say his name correctly. You called him Sloopadoop.
What is his name? I can't even remember his name. I just remember.
I just said it. I think you're doing this
Okay.
on purpose.
Plumperpain.
Plumperpain.
Bardic
Kill
inspiration.
this bitch.
Christ.
Uh,
He did the thing from Army of the Undead.
Noctu Veratu.
I mostly said the words. All right.
He has a 1d6 for Bardic
I
Inspiration.
got it marked down. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Dorian, your turn, my friend.
So I'm gonna go 5. I'm trying to just move 15 away.
Okay, you move 15 away.
Yeah, and then bonus action, hex on the priestess,
Okay.
and
This is
then
gonna
I'm gonna.
be for 6 damage.
No, it doesn't. I don't know why the spell automatically rolls that. It doesn't do the damage unless I hit.
Well, yeah, if you hit, it'll be 6. I just so you don't have to roll again. So.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I appreciate
And
that.
roll the
Thank you.
D6. It's a 6. If I could get it, because last time you got a
All right.
1, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. All right. So then I'm going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts at the priestess.
Go for it.
Alright.
You don't get advantage still, right? Because
No, I used
Brit
the
used
advantage.
it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But she is kind of surrounded.
Yeah, but everything's canceling out, so
Okay. Worth a shot.
yeah, but that's
Alright.
why they came to her. They're coming to her aid, so it kind of cancels stuff out. So
First attack.
that hits.
23. All right. All right. There you go. So 5 plus the 6.
Okay.
All right. Then second one. Only a 10, so I think
That-
that misses.
That misses.
All right. Cool. And that's it.
All right. Back to the top. The father's turn, and then it's Briar's turn. The father will. What does the father want to do?
Come on, Daddy. Hit her.
He already's hit the shit out of her a couple times. Oh, he has to. Ah, shit. Damn it. I gotta cast it. Ouch.
Well, I mean, on the hit, doesn't that require a concentration check?
Yeah.
It's
she's
not her
gotta
turn
make a-
yet.
Yeah,
she's
but
she's
it's
got-
as we hit her.
Yeah, she's
This is
supposed to make a
concentration.
total of 3. Total of 3 now.
Let's see if that if she did. She did, and then she didn't. All right, you're right. He didn't get hit. Yes, that's right. I was just thought I was saving it all for her turn, but it doesn't take.
Nice. And she loses the spell because it should drop when she fails it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gone.
Nice.
Well, she can recast it, but I mean, it's
Well,
that-
yeah,
that-
but she's
that
got
one
to wait
particular
to her
one, yeah.
turn.
He is going to. He sees you, Johnny, get smacked. He's going to cast, and all his other homies. He casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
You get 24 points of damage back.
Woohoo!
Everybody in that in around. Let's see how many.
I think Mass Cure Runes is up to 10, isn't
Yeah.
it?
He cast it at 5. Yeah, that's why you're 4. 6 creatures. So basically, he's just casting on himself. So he's back to full health. He casts it on you, Johnny. And then does anybody else take damage? It would have landed on him. If not, it's just going to go to his homies.
Okay, yeah, Briar took, what was it, 15?
So you have
So,
24 coming to you. You
Dorian.
would've- Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you were in range, Dorian. Yeah, you are. Yeah. All right, and that's all he can do. That was kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that was a big one.
I was like, what would he cast here? Yeah, he's gonna heal. Like, people getting tucked out. All right, your turn, Johnny. Actually, Briar, right? Yeah.
Yep.
No. Yeah, Briar. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here. Let's see. What can I do?
Briar, then Ribin.
It doesn't do much damage. That doesn't do much damage. Well, first of all, he's going to thank the father. Thank you, Plooplepling. And then, as Briar gets ready to come in with a stab with his short sword on this lady, he leans over just enough to where he can look back towards Ribin. Let's finish this up quickly. I'm starving. I could use something to eat. I think you can do it, Ribin. I'll buy you a good meal afterwards, and you get inspired.
Yay!
And then he stabs her.
Okay, go for it.
Ew. Luckily, I have advantage.
How do you have advantage?
Because Ribin's on the other side of her.
Well, you're also canceled out by everything else around you, too.
Oh, well. Then I guess never mind.
Yep, you miss.
That was a crappy roll.
You rolled really crappy. She just
So much for those sneak attacks.
God almighty.
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
What else can I do? As my bonus action and my action, do I have anything else I can do? That would be a new.
New, Scott?
New.
All right.
So that's all. That's my turn.
That was just unfortunate there, Grimm. I'm sorry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Ribin, Hilton.
Yeah, I'm stabbing this priestess.
Go for it.
$21 to hit.
I'm sorry. You needed a 95, so roll damage.
Oh, damn. All right. 6 plus a D4.
All right.
So it's 14 damage. How's she looking?
Very pulpy.
War priest. I'm taking another attack on her.
Go for it.
Don't forget you can burn
Inspiration.
Use your inspiration.
and your child divinity.
Didn't matter,
can
get him, let
add
him play
too.
it. God damn it, Grimm. I'm gonna take it.
The inspiration's a D6 or D8?
The D6.
D6.
15.
That hits.
Wow, really? Damn. All right.
Roll damage.
5 plus another D4.
How do you want to do this on the Archpriest?
How tall is she?
5'1", 5'2". They're all between 5 and 5'5".
Belay her.
2 feet taller than me.
Yeah, they're a little tall. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting out with the Naruto 10,000 years of death with the sword, going straight up her spine and pulling it out as I go and just filleting her that way.
All right. As you do that, you definitely kill her, Johnny. She turns around after you stick her, right in her and pull it out. Blood starts going everywhere. She turns around and looks right at you. It was foretold. Lima Gorgon! And you see the blood spurt out of her all over the place, including you, everybody around here. Blood goes everywhere. So you have blood, smishy, fishy blood all over you, Johnny.
Oh, got it. Got in my mouth.
Yeah.
Money shot.
Yeah. John, just roll an intelligence check. You can roll one too, since you're right there, Grimothy. I think you're right next to her too.
Uh,
Do you hear this?
What about me?
an
Are
intelligence
you right next
check.
to her
This
too?
is gonna be
yeah, you can,
amazing.
Yeah, just an intelligence check. You can roll religion if you want to add that too. So I'll let you do religion.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can add that in there too.
Well,
That'll be fair.
Religion,
Slightly
religion.
better for me
Okay,
than
it's
intelligence.
slightly less crappy. There we go.
yeah,
There we
religion
go.
would be better. I
Religion?
think.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, well, it will be better. Halfling luck.
Doran, I did not tell you to roll. You didn't. Just those that were right there and heard what she said.
So, halfling luck to re-roll that. Jesus.
You can if you want to.
Oh, wow.
What'd you roll?
Well, look. It was another 4.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's
How
Well,
did that
it-
much blood come out of her?
it checks out because Briar's too busy like wiping his tongue down because it got in his mouth.
That's right.
I just love that somehow our entire group is just Spinal Tap.
Mhm. Dun, 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 dun. Ouchie takes control. Dun, dun, dun.
It goes to 11.
Watch Ribin become a god. All right. Those that heard that, let's see. Briar. Yucky. That's all you can think. Yucky. Like, what kind of religion is this? I mean, honestly, you're just like, what is religion? Honestly, you start pondering the
Oh, God.
the things about what is religion truly, right? Ribin, it's like you have a bad feeling, but you're not sure why. I'll count your roll, Dorian. Briton, Dorian, both of you get a very sick feeling in the pit of your stomach because you realize something. The sacrifice has been made, and it was her. And as you hear the scream of her, another sound starts and rises above the bubbling cries of all the Kuto who stop fighting, and you all stop fighting. You hear a strange, really god-awful sound coming from the dark surface of the water. Of the water. As you look out, all of you can look out. Not hard to see this. You start seeing bubbles start to form, and then foam,
Run away.
and then a thick, oily tentacle bursts forth, followed by another. Then slowly 2 monstrous heads break the surface, both resembling hideous, angry baboons with wickedly carved tusks. Both heads are attached to a single torso, and the monster's red eyes burn with bloodlust and madness. The creature rising from the dark lake must stand at least 30 feet tall or more. And you see as it starts rising up, water cascading down its back and shoulders and front. Upon reaching its full height, it throws back its head and roars. Everybody make a charisma saving throw.
Is
Could I-
this fear or
Huh?
is this for a fear check or?
I'm not telling you what it is.
Could I try
'cause I get
CPR on
bonuses
the
if it
dead
is.
priestess? Like
Just kidding.
unsacrifice her?
We didn't mean to
Do
kill you.
over. Do over. No, you
Oh, look, she's fine. Look at her. Look.
this is sudden.
Just
and-
hold the two halves together.
Charisma
gonna-
saving throw, you said?
Charisma saving throw.
I'm gonna use one of my rerolls.
Well, the reason I ask is if it's fear, I get advantage on fear
Not-
saving
It's
throws.
not fair.
19's
Oh, okay.
better. 19's decent, but hopefully, okay.
So, charisma save. Oh, not bad. 22.
All right. Let me know when you're all roll.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ribin,
Mm-hmm.
you rolled a 16. Okay. Briar?
Yeah.
22.
Okay. Jazzy.
8.
Brit.
12. Yeah, I agree.
Dorian.
19.
Okay. Now everybody that wants to can make a religious check on this one that wants to.
Oh, I'm on a roll right now, so yes, I'll try.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it wasn't below a 5 this time.
I'm the worst cleric ever. I didn't even take religion as something to be like proficient in.
Yeah,
What do you
I
believe
got
in? My God. Well, what do you know about the other gods? They exist.
Weapons are my religion.
oh, actually, so,
Nobody has good religion in the entire group. Like we all
wait,
are whole.
Ranger, I clicked the wrong thing when I did my charisma throw. I am proficient in that. Does that?
No, doesn't do
It would
anything.
be a 15.
Okay.
My charisma would be 15 with that. I clicked the wrong thing in on the sheet.
No, it's easy, Johnny. We're just REM. We're losing our religion.
Oh, jeez.
So I think mine. Yeah, my 19 religion checks the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dorian and Briar, you know what this is. It's Nemogorgon in the flesh.
Yeah. Oh shit!
And he is heading your way.
You're the next contestant.
I really wish we had that God-slaying arrow from the other campaign right now.
You bet your ass you do. The Kuatoa start hauling ass everywhere, and you guys ask. You see him coming toward, not directly toward you guys, but he starts seeing like the. He's going right into the right side of the city there, and is just starting to destroy and kill everything. A lot of them are. You see the Kuatoas are pissing themselves. Everybody, it's like Godzilla. Think Godzilla seeing you guys are right next to it in living color.
Sounds like them issue, not an us issue.
You realize that Demogorgon will kill you just as much as he just happens to be going after them first. Like he doesn't give a shit who you are. He's going to kill everything in sight.
Yeah. So
you hear Sarenth yell as loud as you've ever heard him yell in fear. Run!
Hey,
Run, you fools! Run!
Are you fools?
plop plop ping. She's dead. How about that ride now?
Oh, he took off.
Son of a bitch.
Told you, they all are this. They all rolled like, I mean, it's Demogorgon, so half of them are incapacitated.
Actually,
they fainted from fear. The other
when
half
Briar-
some of them are actually on their knees going, Demogorgon, and the other half are like, just running.
Yeah, I'm basically ripping everything off of this dead archpriestess I can, not even caring
but-
what it is,
You-
stuffing it all in my pocket.
Yeah, and Briar's like, "Oh, remember that gig we played in Easting? How they didn't like it and ran us off? I think we should do that right now." Side note: Easting is a city in Faerûn.
Are you guys sticking around to see what else happens, or you can get the fuck out of Dodge?
Oh yeah, no, fuck this place.
Okay.
Yeah, screw this.
I
place.
think- I
this
think
shit,
that-
I'm out.
Yeah, there's a famous saying called "fuck no."
Are you
Yeah,
really
like I
trying to
said.
loot? If you're trying to loot, you're going to have disadvantage. Make an investigation check. Or unless you want to be around for Demogorgon there.
You know
No,
what?
I really don't. But
I-
I'm just ripping anything off of her I can.
Hold on, I need to make a willpower roll for this.
There we go.
Oh,
That's a
Briar
5.
is helping him loot.
Nice.
Briar is helping him loot. The rogue in him. I rolled the the wisdom saving throw, and it was too low. So Briar's helping him.
Not very much. Ribin, that's-
The rogue in Briar was like,
you find
Now
you
Somewhere
find
there is a one-eyed halfling just going.
you're able to
screaming
quickly
at the
grab
wall.
because you can see it. Just a necklace with some shells and a couple pearls. That's all you're able to grab.
Did you have a staff or anything?
You didn't roll good. I'll say you take the staff. All right, so you get that in the staff.
well, I mean, Briar was helping him, so wouldn't he get advantage on the roll, or?
Even Gorgon
Or-
noticed you guys. Make another save.
Oh, shit.
Stop talking!
Wait, I thought we were leaving.
We were.
No, I mean, I just wanted to like grab the staff,
Those are
grab
the
her
two.
neck and run.
That's it. Then that's all you can do. So run.
That's all I wanted to do. Like I'm just like,
As buildings
Let's get the hell
and
outta here.
things start flying everywhere, you hear blood-curdling screams of the Kuatoas that are being destroyed behind you as you guys haul ass out of there. Now, for those that didn't make the save initially, and that would be Jazz, Brit. Actually, Gareth made it. So Jazz and Brit. Oh my god. Having never seen something like this before, it's only natural, right? It's not every day you see something like this, right? Just pop up in front of you.
Mhm.
It causes you a little bit of madness. The next 8 hours, you have a bout of long-term madness. Let's see what that is going to be. And that's just what Demon Gorgon does. So, sorry. All right. Jazzy, roll me a D100, please, if you wouldn't mind.
I would love to.
You are now suffering till the end of the day, Ouchie, from severe and extreme paranoia. You have disadvantage for the rest of the day on all wisdom and charisma checks. All right. Britt, roll me a D100, please.
I thought I got the save.
No, you didn't.
You said the 15 did.
No, I said you rolled a 15. I didn't say that was this what you had to say.
Oh, okay.
You told me. I said I changed it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Rib was the one that got it. Rib, Dorian, Sarenth, and Briar. So sorry, bud.
So can we
You're good.
quick load?
Huh?
Cast F8.
F8.
Oh yeah.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah,
Control
yeah,
Alt
I
Delete.
know. Yeah, just roll me.
knock her down to 1 hit point and all of her friends. Nobody kill them.
Turn on non-lethal.
Oh, that's not that bad. You're so petrified from what you see, Britain, for the rest of the day. You lost the ability to speak.
Well, we have a mute lead singer now, which is probably
Well,
good based on his performance.
I know.
Yeah, after the performance earlier, it's like, oh, hey.
Okay, you guys. Oh boy. I just want you to get a See this image? So here's the city that will no longer be here very soon. You guys have a choice. You can run east or west. Which way do you go?
Can we run towards
Where are the rest of them running?
the Demogorgon you said was on the
Here,
right
let me
hand side of the map,
let me
right?
just put it on the map for you.
Awfully small.
It's just a baby. It's just
Where
a
is it?
baby.
It's a baby
Let's try that
Gorgon.
again.
Oh, it's so cute.
I want to throw
They
a
won't-
Pokeball at it.
Make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Well, he's right here right now on this. He's on this. He's over here. Just let's put it
Okay.
on there. But we won't, for some reason, the thing is.
It's not letting you scale. Up.
No, it's not
Yeah,
letting us
let's
scale on the
let's how do you ping something?
Where's
The
the,
little
rest of
target,
them running? Where's
point
all
and
the
ping.
other fish people
Point
running?
and ping.
Everywhere.
And then ping.
They are losing their mind. So,
Not letting me ping.
do you want to go? I'll put it this way. You guys running
The
this
little
way or this
Bullseye.
way?
There you go.
That's not me.
That's me. You going
Yeah.
this way or you going this way? That's
Yeah, let's
that
go to
way's
the
near
number-
Demogorgon.
Yeah,
And
let's
this-
go to the number 2 all the way to the left and see if we can steal a boat and get across this lake.
I was just about to say the same thing. Closest boat we can find.
Do we wait? Do we have to go across this lake?
No.
It seemed
Kind
like
of-
this lake was dangerous. Like that we needed special help getting across it. I don't know if we should just jump in a boat and go across it.
That
Is
is
he-
what the archpriest said.
Do
Well,
we
didn't-
also want to
didn't we have to
get
get
in the
across them?
water where this thing feels more comfortable?
Yeah, no, swimming is definitely not an option. But do we have to get across this lake, or can we walk around it, or?
Up to you guys. You guys tell me what you want to do.
Well, I mean, he offered us passage across the lake if we killed her.
Yeah, but here's my question: like, do we have to? Like, is the lake in our way of getting to where we have to go? Or so I guess I'm asking this really of Sareth.
Sareth, yeah. Do we have to go across this lake?
Well, where's this hideout that you were speaking of?
It's on the
Get
dark
your
lake.
stuff.
He just knows he knows it's a general direction. It's west from here, but he doesn't know. It's been a long time. He says for some reason he doesn't look well either. Something's going on with him. It's hard for him to. You see blood coming out of his nose.
Not good. All right. Well, let's at least start heading that way. It's in the same general direction, and we got to get out of here anyway.
Okay.
And if I see any of these fish people that look like they know a damn thing about boats, I'm gonna grab them.
We just don't want to go. We don't want to go the direction back towards the Drow. So we can not. You know what I
that
mean?
would be that you're not heading that direction. So that would be this direction here. So you're not heading that way. At this
What
point,
way did the guy run? The priest run?
Yeah, the
that hired us.
Pluplepling.
he ran toward the water. Jumped in. He saw
He
Demogorgon.
jumped in the water?
Yeah, so I'll tell you what. So Demogorgon, and I can't represent it, came here. He walked up to here, on this side. At this point, all this area here, he's now here, and all this has been destroyed. He is just destroyed. And you guys need to move quickly in the next 30 seconds, or the debris that's flying and is going to kill one of you.
You know,
Because-
as long as he is over there, I think we're safer over here. And, you know, if we pedal faster, we might make it across before he realizes, hey, there's a little tiny boat with people on up there. Maybe I should go get them, or he's going to be focused on this big city.
But
with
when
lots
that
of food.
happened, the priest jumped in the water immediately. So did some of they started like they saw Demon going like nope, and it just went
So-
that way and it's the water.
Yeah. Do we see a boat anywhere near where?
I think
Sorry, my mic
you know,
cut out.
we should make our way. Oh, okay.
Okay. Do we see a boat anywhere
Nope,
where you were pinging? No boat anywhere.
nope.
That answers that.
The hell kind of lake people are these fish freaks.
You didn't get
Well,
enough
looking-
time to figure it out.
Looking down the quick look along the coastline, but along these docks, do we see any boats whatsoever?
Nope.
Anything floating?
Do
Nope.
fish need boats?
Well, there's our.
That's probably
Yeah.
all right. So south it is.
Right. So you
Run
guys
out
are
of town.
you're getting basically this direction here away from Demogorgon. Let me ping it on the map.
Yep.
Right through there. Yeah. Johnny, roll me a D10. You said you want to see because Kutos are running everywhere.
A 4.
You see one that's kind of on its knees looking this direction towards Demogorgon, petrified.
He's running towards him.
No, he's just sitting there, just petrified, like he's scared.
All right. I will grab him by the throat. And I'm going to try and intimidate him. How do we get out of here?
Lemogorgon. Lemogorgon.
I will slap the crap out of
Lemogorgon.
him whenever I have to do intimidation roll at 21 on him.
He is not responsive. Lemogorgon. He's not all there. It's like he's broke.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I will just hit him in the top of the head with the butt of my sword and knock him out.
Okay, you do that.
So at least when the end comes, he's not conscious.
Well, he's probably not going to be around to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, this way when he, gets stepped on or, suffers the fate of many a plastic model of Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
He,
All right. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please. You guys are about right here.
ugh.
As we're running, do any of us have time to cast spells?
Really?
Yeah, you can cast spells if you want to.
Yeah, because if we're if it looks like we're gonna have to make
What
checks,
the hell?
Getting shitty freaking rolls for dex saves. I have a +7 and I roll a 3.
I'm gonna.
How the hell do you have a +7?
You know,
Oh, what are you doing there, Dorian?
I'm casting
This rogue.
enhance ability, and I'm choosing Cat's
Oh.
Grace, so I get advantage on dex saves.
Nice. You do that. Very nice. You eat.
All right, cool. So my dex save is gonna be 1. So
Never
a
mind.
dirty 20.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
yeah,
I needed it, but didn't need it.
Not
Okay,
really,
but yeah.
no.
I might have got a natural 20. So that's
do
what
I want to burn my reroll? Nah, I won't burn my reroll yet.
Serenth roll too. All right, Dorian, Britt, you guys see this coming, and at the last second are able to avoid it. But one of the pieces of these flying fish, towers and stuff comes flying at you guys. Everybody who didn't make it take 15 points of just bludgeoning damage as this thing comes and knocks you guys in the back. You guys weren't able to react to it fast enough. And you guys take 15 points of damage. I'm assuming it knocks you down, you get up, and you can see Demogorgon is starting to make his way here and is destroying the great thing here. So anything else you guys want to do except haul ass at this point?
Yep, we're booking it.
Run away.
Yeah, just dip.
You said 15 for me, Ranger.
Yeah, so yeah. Everybody took 15 points of damage.
Everybody, or
The ones who didn't make the deck save, which was the only two who made it was Britt and Dorian.
okay.
I don't think you guys are going to roll that low.
I've been getting the bane of halflings,
You really
the 2s
have.
and 3s.
All right. You guys haul ass for the rest of the day. Britt, you can't speak. Ouchie, you know what's going on with you. How long do you guys want to haul ass for?
Until we can't hear any more crashing behind us.
Yeah, just about till we pass out.
So you guys spread
Run
for a
the
straight
hell away.
hour, just in the dark. It's very dark here. You guys help each other. Ouchie, anybody tries to get close to you, you will pull your weapon on them. You think that they're trying to kill you. You are paranoid as hell. You guys all notice this about her. She is freaking out. you can't get close to her. You have conscious enough, Ouchie, to run with the group because you know what's behind you, but you will not let them get near you. Nothing. You will kill them if they come near you.
Holy crap!
You guys run for an
got
hour.
a charm spell.
I don't think I got
Yes.
I have charm person.
So, you guys rest for an hour. Sarah turns back around, looks. He's having real problems now. He kind of falls to one knee. You can see he's hurting. You can also tell there's something wrong with Brit, and then there's something wrong with Jazzy. And he looks at you. You can tell he's in pain. He must keep going.
Are you able to keep moving?
I will. He's bleeding from the nose, you said, right?
Yeah, he's a couple times you saw him spit blood out.
I'm gonna, Briar will walk over and like pat him on the thigh as his hand glows a little bit of a green and heals him for 19.
Okay. He kind of stands up and it blinks his eyes a little bit. Thank you, my friend.
Oh,
We must go. And he actually takes the lead along with Dorian because,
mhm.
you can see that Jazzy's.
Once we
Well,
rest, I
terrifying.
might be able to help our friends out.
So we'll say you guys book it for the rest of the day. You guys are extremely exhausted. One with the fighting. Why is Conan playing? I have no idea. That's weird. I just started getting the Conan music in my ear. It's like, what the fuck? No! It's like, what the hell? I never remember picking Conan. That's how you get demonetized. So yeah, you guys have a moment. When you guys finally settle in, make a survival check, Dorian. Good enough. You're able to follow. You pick up to kind of skirt the lake as you guys are heading west on the lake, right? In the direction that you consider west, right? It's hard to gauge direction in the dark, but you've been traveling a certain direction, so you're like, yeah, that's for me. That's a westward direction, but it works in your head. So, you're able to find a spot. You do have your supplies and stuff. You guys are able to rest. As you guys rest. Everybody is beat up. Everybody is exhausted. But you have been sprinting all day. Think Lord of the Rings. Kind of, chasing. Jazzy, you will not go into the camp. You think everybody there is trying to kill you. Britt, you can't talk.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys.
Am I not getting a rest at all?
Well, no, I didn't say that. I'm just saying right now we haven't got to the rest. But you will.
Okay.
You are. Every single person you're looking at, you think is trying to kill you or harm you in some way, and you will not get near them in the camp. You're nearby.
Get me.
Yeah, you're nearby, but you will not get near them.
It's all your fault we're down here in the first place, I swear.
What do you guys do?
I'm sitting down. I will finally be able to put down this giant staff I've been running with and my clenched fist around a seashell necklace thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put them both on the ground so you can. Anybody able to identify these things?
I am able to do such things.
Yeah, I can do it as well. But I don't think, unless one of you guys has managed to snag a pearl off of one of these things.
Well, this thing's got
3 pearls.
the pearls on it.
Well,
A
that
poil.
might not be good because, if you want identified, he'll end up using one of those pearls.
Oh, it uses it up?
Yeah, it does.
Ugh.
Well,
And,
first, perhaps I should
well,
do this, and I'll take out my drum, and I'll you guys see like some green energy begin to tunnel around it, and I ritually take a 10 minutes to cast detect magic.
Are you
ooh, good choice.
Are you doing this stealthily there, Corin?
Yeah, because it's pretty much everything we do here is like that. So
Alright. Just making
yeah.
sure in the heat of the moment you're like, fuck DB Gorgon! Fuck that man!
He's using brushes on the drum instead.
Yeah.
Just thinking slow bossa nova more than anything.
It's a long stroke and a tap.
The old long stroke. All right. No magic coming from the weapon or the necklace. They're just what you do gather from looking at it. Since you spent 10 minutes kind of studying it there, Dorian. The staff is more designed to be specifically channeled by the spellcaster. You notice that it is, its design is for a priest of some sort, but it doesn't have any special properties. It's nice. It's a 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage weapon. You can use one-handed.
So it's like a +1 bow staff, basically?
Yeah, it just does extra damage. It doesn't have any, I'll give it a +1 plus the 3 bludgeoning damage. The 1d6. But you figure that the lightning that you saw those two hitting each other with comes from the Tuatoas. There's nothing inherent in the weapon. You did see that.
You notice anything about the necklace?
Nothing magical about the necklace.
All right, I guess rip the necklace up for parts then, if you guys need any of those parts.
Yeah, you get 3 pearls and some shells if you need that.
Sweet. Yeah, I am also able to slow cast the identify spell. Briar, I don't know if yours is one that just you cast it right away type thing.
You really don't think you need to do that.
No, I'm just telling. I'm just.
Oh,
talking.
for future reference, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. So mine is one that takes me a while to do.
Well, so if anyone can use these, certainly the necklace for some components at least. I can't really use the stick too much as a weapon. It's twice my height. Plus I got swords already.
How about you take 2, Briar, and I take 1? All right.
You do
what we'll
that. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right. Right. Sarenth looks over at Jazz cautiously. He's like, what are we going to do about that one?
Either she learns to trust us again, or she doesn't. She's at least following us. I don't know what else we can do, honestly. Short of knocking her out or charming her.
She is your comrade, more than she is mine. It's up to what you want to do with her. He seems calm as long as we stay away from her for right now.
I agree. I think if we were to try anything else, it would likely get worse.
All right, you guys make a quick camp. You have food. That's not a problem. You cook a quick meal. What are you going to do? Ouchie will not approach you to eat. So what do you guys do?
She's probably not going to want to eat anything we give her either if she's feeling like that.
Yeah.
You get a sense it's more about you guys necessarily, like, it's weird. You sense that this is some sort of madness, but it's mainly that you guys are trying to kill her. But it's like you want to like stab her, punch her, do some physical damage to her. You don't get the sense that
She's at least cognizant to know that we
Yes.
don't have the ability to poison her. Like,
All right.
she's
we
not-
don't have poison to poison her, basically.
Aren't there a zillion poisonous mushrooms and things in the Underdark?
There,
Heck no, we'd have been using them.
yeah, yeah.
I'll take a piece of whatever we're eating and
You get a bowl or something, and you bring it over to
Yeah,
a certain spot, and then
flat
you
rock.
and back away. That way, you are able to eat Ouchie. You will not be able to partake and watch tonight, Ouchie, because you're going. Basically, what's going to happen is you're just going to keep your distance, go to sleep, but you're wary, but you do get some rest. As long as they are not near you while you do your meditation, you feel okay. But you will not do anything for them or help them. You guys also notice that Britt can't talk.
yeah.
I'm
He
sure
can
it's
communicate
just,
with his hands and stuff, but he can't. He's just like,
So happy I can't see.
Britain, you did not have to take this so personally.
I'm
Just
back,
because
sorry.
you were singing bad the once doesn't mean that you had to stop talking.
Britain would look at Dorian and flip him off.
that's right. Yes. Well deserved.
Vow of silence.
All right, anything you guys want to discuss?
So yeah, guys, that thing was Demogorgon. Yeah, we're screwed if it comes. I don't know what's going on. Like, we should probably let some important people know.
Shh. Don't speak its name.
I don't
Why?
know, whatever.
You see Saren
What?
spit. This is unnatural.
It's not like
This is-
Beetlejuice.
He looks at you
Let
guys.
the drow that captured us deal with it.
Sarah just kind of snickers. This is insane. That's not possible.
Seraph, is this
Well,
madness?
that's what it was.
Is this Seraph and Jazz?
Well,
is this-
I know what it
oh,
is.
no, I mean Jazz isn't here. Never mind, I can't talk to her. Seraph, is this madness that you're feeling similar to what we were experiencing, only more focused?
It
Like
feels
when
this
we were-
way. It's something that has bothered me. In my
I wonder-
society, we use demons for lots of things, but they are lesser demons. Even the greater demons take an unbelievable
this is one of
amount
the-
of things, but this is beyond that. As far as
Yeah.
my understanding,
This is one of the greatest.
that should not be possible.
I'm just wondering how our prior madness relates to him coming now. It seems like it likely does.
From
like
what I
maybe-
gather, any great demon lord being near him causes a high chance of madness automatically. This is what they do.
I'm more curious about this. You're saying that the drow use lesser demons.
Yes.
You do a lot of sacrifices and stuff. So how many people did she have to go and kill to bring that thing here?
I do not understand what happened here. I do not know.
Well, like I said, I think the drow that are chasing us are much better off dealing with this than we are.
No argument from me on this one, my friend.
Hey. I just sing about gods and demons. I'm not going to go back and fight that thing.
Yeah,
No, just
exactly.
either. We would get
We-
destroyed.
We go the other way from this thing.
Yes, I feel
mean-
we are going in the right direction. Yes.
I had a bad feeling about this. I'm a singer. I play the guitar. I'm not a hero.
Who wishes to be? But now we head to my sanctuary. Hopefully we should be able to get help there. And from there, maybe directions to get you guys home. But we must be very vigilant. Something is wrong. This is not possible for a demon Gorgon to be on this plane of existence.
Yeah.
All right. Any other conversations you guys want to have?
No, I'll volunteer to take the first watch, and again, I'll look at everyone and say, Anybody wants that staff? It's up for grabs.
Saren says, just give it to you. And he just puts it as something he can carry. If anybody wants it, he'll give it to you.
That necklace, what else is on it other than the pearls?
A couple seashells.
Yeah, let's hold on to that. That can power at least some of our spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put 2 pearls in your inventory, and I put 1. That's what you missed.
And with the seashell, since we don't have any toilet paper.
He doesn't know about the seashells.
Well, we've got to make sure that they're in groups of 3. Otherwise, it's a no-go. I love that movie.
You guys also, as we're going to start wrapping this up, realize it all talking. You've all come to a horrible realization. Demogorgon is loose in the Underdark. Regardless of the situation, he is here.
Mm-hmm.
You all have a sense that you need to get your ass out of Dodge as quickly as humanly possible. Because with him running around, being unleashed, which should not be possible, but it has happened, he will not stop. He will not quit. He will go around destroying thing after thing after thing until he is either vanquished or he has destroyed the Underdark. You guys know enough about Demogorgon being the top demon of all demons. He is the prince of the demons of his kind. And he is chaos incarnate. And he will not stop. He does not rest. He does not sleep. He will continue on. So that is all in your guys' mind. And that's where we're going to end as we get ready for the next part of the adventure. So have that in the back of your mind on your plan for what you do next and how you guys want to approach things, because you never know when a Demogorgon is going to suddenly come out of nowhere.
Oh, toss a coin to your witcher.
It's like Jason Voorhees.
We need to find Geralt. That's what we need. That was a good session.
Wasn't expecting that, were you?
Something was going to happen. I just didn't know what.
Well, one or two things were going to happen. You were going to lose, and someone was going to die and be sacrificed to Lima Gurgin. Or y'all went hard on the priestess, and she was the other catalyst to release him. But yes, and all the other rituals were in preparation for this. So the father didn't know why she was doing all this stuff. But basically,
now he does.
Oh yeah, to bring forth Lima Gurgin.
I hope he goes home and rethinks what a crappy father
I am
he
surprised
was.
none of you asked me to roll on who Lima Gurgin was.
I thought I got a 19 on how
On the other
was.
goddess. You asked about the sea mother, but you didn't ask about who Lima Gurgin was.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, you did it for, remember, because you asked like what was her name and what did she represent and stuff like that. So yeah, and I gave you all that information because you rolled a 19. But yeah, no one said, well,
who does number 2 work for?
It's Lima Guggen. I was waiting, like, because when you roll that, I'm like, okay, you got that. Anything else? I don't even ask, like, anything else you want to know? No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I
No,
just
no,
totally
no.
thought-
It's okay. That's what makes the session fun. You didn't have any idea. And I was intentionally saying it the way it was. Lima Guggen. Like, it sounded like Demogorgon. So, yeah.
So what we do is we wait for him to fight some Ithlids. We sneak up behind him, knock him out, and steal his fiery sword. Then that'll make everything easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're just gonna have you stealth and go in and sneak it. Sleight of hand to steal his sword while he's awake. It'll be so much easier.
And you guys all gain a level. That's my last thing.
Nice.
Yay!
Woohoo!
You have made it this far, so a level has been earned.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Go to builder.
So make sure remember it has to be the class that you're going with for a while. You can't go back and forth. So once chosen, it's chosen.
Fighter 5.
Demogorgon. Desi's like Demogorgon. Yikes! Yes. Unwittingly, Desi, our party has unleashed Demogorgon in the Underdark.
Ranger, can I ask a question about
Yes.
the leveling thing?
Yeah.
Well, what if like in theory, like if this was to go to 20th level, that my level split is 14-6? Can I go to 6 first and then switch to go my full 14 levels?
Your main level has to go up first.
So I have to do the 14 first and then go back to the 6. Okay, so that'll probably change my level split. So I might rethink it.
Yeah, that was the deal. So you guys could be multi-class, which has been a big help for you guys doing this stuff.
Yay, extra attack!
Yeah, I really thought that I never know. Gee, just is another day with no casualties. Yeah, I never know what's going to happen in this fight. Johnny was in trouble there for a second, and then, yeah, so you never know. I mean, I don't go out of my way to kill
those spirit guardians
anybody.
fucked him up.
The Spirit Guardians. Ask Ouchie how good we are with Spirit Guardians in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god.
That is one of the best spells in this game.
I don't even do anything else with Shadow. I just run her around with Spirit Guardians and just nuke everything. It is funny as hell. Or for some reason, the AI is drawn to the light. They all come trying to kill her and they go poof. I mean, it's funny as hell. It is so ridiculous. All right, let's go around the corn for everybody. Get their final thoughts. Johnny, when did you say you were not available?
Columbus Day weekend.
I don't know when that is.
Is it 2 weeks from now?
All right, so we'll be able to play next week.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
I really, really hate
Lima
the
Guga.
way D&D Beyond redid the class sheet.
All right, that'll be
It's not that bad.
that'll be Grimm's final thought of the day. Corinth, your final thought of the day.
Well, folks, I don't know about you, but I think we went from escaping a fish cult to unleashing a literal prince of demons in no short order there. Yeah, see you next time.
All right, JohnnyMo.
Another great session. Hope to see everyone next week.
DPK.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got to get out of character. Have a great night, everybody.
Gotta go
Enjoy
fast.
your week.
Gotta run so fast. And ouch.
I was still in character, so.
That's right. Ouch down, please.
Una igna chawa neha.
Ah.
Space Ghost!
Oh, I just have got water in my nose. Thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Just fantastic. I tell you, fantastic. Good job, gang. Enjoy your levels. If you have any questions, you can message me on Discord. But with that, we're going to end the stream. And I will see everybody on Moon Day for some more Swuggle action. Me and the lovely Ouchie will be Tuesday and Thursday next. No, I said I'll be doing Swuggle on Monday, and then I said me and the lovely Ouchie Dumpling will be playing Baldur's Gate on, if you'd let me finish, Tuesdays and Thursdays, where you can see naked.
I was going to say, Ouchie's playing Swugga again?
No, I wouldn't. What did you send me? Oh, God. Of course you did. Ouchie, Jesus Christ.
As soon as you started chanting that, Ranger.
I didn't
that's
chant it. That
immediately
was
a pop-
you. Oh,
No.
you talk about the... Yeah.
The
gotcha.
fish people were
Yeah.
chanting. As soon as you started saying that, I was like, that's from Space Ghost.
I don't know what you're talking about. That would be plagiarism. So, yeah. With that, everyone have a great rest of your night. Love you guys, and we will see you next time. Peace out.